Hi guys, let's do a quick reading. Keep in mind, these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If at any time you feel my energy resonates with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You can drop me a comment down below. Okay, we got the Fool card, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. The Chariot. And the Knight of Pentacles. You also got the World card underneath the bottom, the Ten of Wands, and the Temperance card coming out. I feel like for a while there you were spreading yourself thin on some kind of, could be at work or some kind of creative project where you felt like you wasn't seeing the results that you wanted to see. I feel like that's coming to an end. I feel like you're gonna come up with some kind of routine or something to balance that out. It's like you're figuring out a new way to do things. I feel like this was a very slow process, but I feel like it's not going to be as tedious as it was once for you, right? I feel like it's some kind of struggle that you're overcoming, right? And it also feel like this has been a long time coming for you, but you finally figured out what works for you. This is the energy of finally seeing rewards for the work that you put out, right? Yeah, as soon as I say that, you got the Ten of Cups, you got the Lovers, and the Tower card underneath the bottom of the deck. You also have the Two of Pentacles peeking out. So after some kind of imbalance, after like things being up in the air for a while, you finally come into divine alignment with what you are supposed to be doing, or how you are supposed to be implementing something, how you are supposed to be presenting yourself, right? I feel like this has something to do with work. Not like a job. It could be a job for some of you guys, but it could also be like a side project, like a hustle, like a creative endeavor or something. Okay. What's going on here, Spirit? What else? The Two of Pentacles came out in reverse. That's you stabilizing this. This is you grounding that energy. This is you grounding the idea of whatever it is that you wanted to do, right? You finally taking it out of the planning stages and learning how to transmute it, learning how to turn it into something tangible, learning how to manage your time, learning how to manage the budget for whatever this is as well. You finally feeling confident in this thing. You got the Three of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Swords here. Five of Cups. I feel like in the past you could have cared a lot about how other people viewed you or what other people thought of you. And moving forward, that's over. That's over. That's done. You don't care how nobody perceive you. You know that whatever God has ordained for you is for you, regardless of how you execute it, regardless of how it looks, regardless of what stage you're in, whether you're in the planning stage or whether you're actually executing this thing, right? For some of you guys, you could have been embarrassed of the work that you were doing as well. That's for somebody. You got the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. I feel like you're some kind of leader because you also got the Seven of Wands here. I feel like you're some kind of leader. It's giving the energy of you sticking up for the small guy. It's giving the energy of you being called to do something, and it's going to make way for other people to follow in your footsteps. You're going to make it other people comfortable in doing this same thing. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say I don't want to say you was the test dummy for something, but it's like God called you to do something and you probably like, I don't know, the first, I don't want to say the first in your family or the first in, you know, people in your community or whatever. It's like you called to do it, and you hold a lot of influence that you don't even know you hold, but people look up to you, and they're going to be comfortable stepping into their own skin and doing the same exact thing, right? Yeah, you got the Sun card wanting to come out. Is this it, Spirit? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Cups. So this is you educating someone. This is you giving away that knowledge that you have on whatever the situation is. This is you like sharing your journey with people, and other people, you know, not being afraid to do it, you know, walk the same path or share their journey. This is you speaking up. See? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me get a couple more cards. Let me get like 2 more. I feel like this is something you were definitely afraid to do. So like, if you can say you was afraid of public speaking, and you finally like, okay, God, if this is what you want me to do, I'm gonna do it. And you do it, and then you got so many eyes on you, and other people start stepping forward. They start living their truth. They start speaking up, you know, something like that, you know. Queen of Cups, what else? One more. And the Nine of Pentacles. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. I feel like for some of you guys, this is something like you had to stand up for yourself. You could have had people coming up against you. Like, I know with tarot, for me, for a while, like, my family was on board. Everybody was cool. Everybody come to me for advice. They want readings and all this other good stuff. But behind my back, it's like they would say little stuff that I didn't know about until recently. And so it's like, they're like, oh, that's evil. That's the devil work, da, da, da. Like, shunning me, but I mean, I never cared. I never really cared. So I mean, it's just an example, but it's like you doing what you're called to do, regardless of who has whatever to say. So I'm gonna leave this here. If you feel my energy resonates, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you guys later.